Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Are you ready to get serious about fighting fine lines and wrinkles on your face? If you are, stay around for the duration of this video. I've got a great discount code for you at the end, but you're gonna have to watch the entire video. My friends over at Nira sent me over a great little package to try. This is the first FDA approved at-home skincare laser device and their hyaluronic acid serum that you kind of want to use after you use the laser for maximum results. This is a fantastic laser. I do have another video that I've done on this in the past. I'll put a card in up here and link it for you if you would like to go ahead and take a look at that. This video is sponsored. If you do decide to purchase using one of my links, I do receive a small commission. If you would like to use my links, it would really help me out, and I would really appreciate that. And you can't go wrong with this device. This is an at-home laser that is tough on fine lines around your eyes, hooded eyelids, the dreaded number 11s, and even lip wrinkles. And I've seen some people use it here on their lines around their mouth. You can do this in just about 2 minutes a day. Some people see results in about 30 days, but you really want to use it for 90 days to get the full effect. You can use it twice a day. However, if you do experience any burning, please don't continue to do so, but you really shouldn't. It says that it is painless and doesn't create any red marks on your skin, and I can attest to that. I'm able to use this every morning. You want to make sure all of your makeup is off. Wash your face, do not start your morning skincare, and go ahead and start with this. Like I said, 2 minutes a day, and then you can follow up with the hyaluronic acid, which you should be using anyways because it's a fabulous product. You can't go wrong with the hyaluronic acid. It just sucks all the moisture back down into your skin, and it'll further reduce the look of any fine lines or wrinkles. It makes your skin look supple and plump and all the great things that we get excited about. It's a great serum. It really is. So all you do is take your 2 minutes a day, a little bit longer if you want to treat your number 11s or your lip lines, or, I've got this little bindi up here that I've been dealing with, this little age spot, sunspot. I don't know what it is, but I'm going to go ahead and experiment with this. I haven't really been applying it to this area, so today is kind of going to be my day number 1 with treating that, and we're going to check again. We'll check in 30 days. I'll report back in 60 days, and of course back in 90 days, and probably in about a year, and let you know how that looks and how this laser has worked out for me. And I'm here to tell you that for the price of this product here, you are saving yourself a landslide of money as opposed to going to your med spa, which first of all is time consuming. You have to set time out of your schedule, make an appointment, get to the appointment, and it is quite costly to have any kind of a laser like this used anywhere on your body, particularly. And a lot of places are very, very apprehensive to go anywhere above or below your orbital eye sockets. Ask me how I know. Been there, done that. They don't like to go in close to that area. And this skin under here is so thin. And it's going to show signs of aging really quick from our expressions, just from aging, and of course, the dreaded sun exposure. I'm always telling you, put your sunscreen on, avoid the wrinkles. It'll save you money in the long run. Trust and believe. It is true. So, without further ado, let's open this puppy up and let's get started. I got my trusty pink steak knife. I always have a steak knife. It solves all my problems. I can hang a picture with this. I can cut my meat with this. And I can open up my Nira laser box with this too. So, like I said, this is an FDA cleared device that is safe to use on your skin. Love that. It stimulates your natural collagen production and it promotes skin cell renewal. Pair it with a hyaluronic acid serum, and it's going to hydrate and smooth your skin. It's the same technology that's used by professional dermatologists, and I think that's something we can get really excited about because we can do it in our very own home. Okay, so I took off the top part of the box. And here is an instruction manual. I'm not going to go through that because I'm going to walk you through it right now. It comes with a USB cord. This is the medical grade charger, by the way. This is a fast charger. It's like you're going to have to sit and wait all day for this thing to charge. But when you're only using it for 2 minutes a day, it's not going to drain this thing anytime soon, believe me. It lasts and lasts and lasts and lasts. So that's a really good thing. And if it would happen to run out of a charge on you, just throw it on that charger. You'll be good to go in no time. It's nicely packaged. Okay, so that's the sound of me turning it on. Okay, so this is your turn on button right here. Okay, and then up here is going to be when you discharge one of the laser pulses. You're going to hear a noise. Okay, so let me see if I can get this thing started here. So you're going to want to cleanse your face, make sure your face is very dry, and avoid any skincare, any residual makeup. Okay, so We power on our device. Well, when you first get it, you want to get it perfectly charged up, although it might already come charged. Charge it anyways. You don't want to run loose. So I don't know if you can see on here. I've got my ring light is very bright. You're going to press this on, and there's going to be a series of green lights. You keep tapping that for how strong you want this to be. I highly recommend you start out on power number 1. This thing is very strong. Do not think you're going to get this home and just tap that all the way up to the highest that it can go. You're not going to like the feeling that you get. Believe me, that's going to hurt. You have to work up to that. Believe me. So you're going to want to start out on the very first one. And you'll know when you need to progress to like power number 2, power number 3. You'll know. Your skin will tell you. And also, when you get down, like around your lip lines, I think that you can start out on a number 2. But for the sake of underneath your eyes where that skin is really thin and really sensitive, start out on number 1. Do yourself a favor so you don't get mad at your Nira and say, I hate this thing, it's painful, and throw it away and never use it. That's not what we want you to do. We want you to be happy with it. We want you to be comfortable because this is supposed to be delivering a very comfortable laser pulse to your skin. And we don't want to hurt our skin. I mean, there is pain and beauty, but that's not what we're looking for today. So you power on your device. Okay, and what you're going to want to do, okay, I want you to know what the reject noise is. That's when, okay, you see, this has to lay flush with your skin. If it does not lay flush with your skin, it's not going to deliver the shock. I'm going to do it on the back of my hand so you can hear what the air sounds like. See, that would be if I'm not making good solid contact with my skin. You see that? That means no bueno. So now if I were to lay this flat with my skin, you hear one beep followed by the second beep. That means it has successfully delivered its pulse that you need. So what you're going to want to do, you can, if you have fleshier eyelids, I kind of do. So I kind of have to lift mine. I don't want to pull a lot because you don't want to pull and tug on that very, very sensitive skin around the eyes, particularly when you don't have anything on there with any kind of slip. So what you're going to do is I'll show you how I can do one right up here on the top part of my, where my eyelids are getting hooded. You hear that? Then you want to move it slightly over. You want to kind of overlap it, but do not try to treat the same area twice. Do not do that. You can hurt yourself. It's not going to feel good, and you're not going to get better results by doing that, believe me. So you'll make your first one. Then you want to just overlap just slightly. You'll get the feel for it. You hear it? Let me move this all along. I sniffle all the time when I'm on here, I've noticed. I didn't think I had allergies, but maybe I do. Okay. Okay, did you hear the reject tone? So where that gave that tone was right here in this corner because the laser wasn't laying flat. There are several ways to fix that. Either number 1, don't treat that area because it's not flush, or because this is handheld and it's not a huge cumbersome device, you can twist this whatever way you need to get in there. I like to treat right in here because I've got the dreaded bunny lines. That's where it looks, where you get all these little lines right in here from squinting or loose skin or, you know, all the things that Mother Nature does to us. So I can go. So it was a successful one there. Now let me show you another one where it's not successful. I keep laying it flat. That was a reject tone, which meant I didn't deliver the proper pulse. So you'll learn to hear that pretty quickly, relatively quickly, and know that you're making good contact with your skin and you're getting the full benefit of the laser. So you're going to hear that low-pitched beep. That means you've got a rejection pulse, or you're going to hear the 2 pulses, one right after the other, or beep rather. That means you've delivered it successfully. So you're going to press and release this, starting out on level 1. Okay, you're going to repeat this process and continue to increase the power level over the course of your 90 days until you've reached a power level where you're going to feel warmth but not pain. You don't want pain. Pain is not what we're looking for here. That's another benefit over if you go to the dermatologist's office, you know, you're going once a month. They're cranking that stuff up. That stuff's going to zap you. I'm not saying it's not effective, but I'm saying sometimes that stuff hurts. Where you can do this 2 minutes a day, the privacy of your bathroom, you're in, you're out, and it's probably the cost of one treatment. At least where I live, the price of this is the price of one treatment. A lot of times when you sign up at the med spa to get these procedures, you have to buy a package, well, you know, to try and save money because it can get costly. So it's really economical in my opinion, and it really does do a good job. So you're going to want to follow that pattern that I told you, okay? Doing your eye. What I do is I do one whole row here, Then I go down just a little bit lower. I don't go lower than my orbital bone though, because I don't know, I just don't feel comfortable doing that. And the skin is even thinner. And then I'll do here the outsides of my eyes. And I'll go all the way over. And I do spread the skin just a little bit. And I look up to stretch it. And then I follow it with the second line. Okay? Remember, just going a little bit overlapping. Just position it right there. Okay. You're going to want to do this for 40 pulses. And you don't have to sit there and count out 40 pulses. It's going to do it for you. Once you hit 40 pulses on one eye, it's going to give you a very distinct beeping sound. It sounds like it's 3 fast-paced jingle-like sounds that you're going to hear. It's going to go beep, 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 beep. And that means it's time to switch other eyes. And that's really helpful too. That way you're not overdoing one eye, underdoing another eye. Because let's face it, sometimes we're doing this first thing in the morning and who the heck wants to be counting to 40? So it does do it for you. Now when I'm just starting on my brown mark here, I don't do 40 pulses on here simply because it's a small area. So I'm doing about 3 across, this way, and then sometimes I'll do a diagonal like in an X just to get it. And I'm really curious to see. I've had IPL treatment on this at the med spa, and I don't think it's budged at all. The dermatologist checked it. It's nothing cancerous. It's just a spot, and it just happens to be right there in the middle of my face. Ladies, I'm sure you know what I'm talking about when you get brown spots. It's also good for scarring on your face. If you have any kind of acne scarring, or maybe some kind of a surgical scar, or you've been injured, it is recommended to try this on your scars. People are seeing great results with treating their scars, acne scars, the hyperpigmentation, the wrinkles. I mean, what's not to love, right? It's got everything. So you'll go ahead and repeat this process on the other eye and any other areas. The lips, the dreaded lines on the lips, you can try it there. And of course, the lines here if you want, and the glabellar lines if you'd like. I mean, you're not going to end up spending much more than a minute anyway, so why not get them? Get them while they're hot, right, girls? Prevention is key. Okay, so once we're done with all of that, we've treated our necessary areas. You just power down your machine. It just shuts right down. And I keep this in a drawer in my bathroom. And I really don't have to charge it that often, like I said, because you don't use it that often. You're not delivering that many pulses. So here's their hyaluronic acid serum. And this is going to feel super refreshing on the areas that you've treated. Not that they burn or hurt, but you're definitely going to know that you did something there. And I think that's good too, because you want to know that you've gotten some treatment. So just put a little bit of that out. Nice clear gel. And this is 100% made in the United States of America. It is cruelty-free. I wrote some notes down on everything. Made in the United States. You get free shipping if you do decide to purchase this. I love that. And the serum is all natural and, of course, cruelty-free. And it is safe. This laser is safe on all skin types, which means the hyaluronic acid is as well. And those are very exciting things. Okay, so you take up some of your hyaluronic acid. Oh, it's so nice and cooling. It does feel lovely. You can even keep this in the refrigerator, girls. If you are the type of lady that wakes up with puffy eyes in the morning, or you've got allergies, keep this in the refrigerator. Oh, and put that on there. It is so soothing. It feels wonderful. Or if you've got allergies, you're an allergy sufferer, this is amazing in the morning. Just put this on while you're sipping your coffee. It's nice and cool. It depuffs. Very, very refreshing. And you can use this all over your face. You don't just have to use it in the treated areas, of course. Always remember when you're putting on any of your serums, ladies, or foundations, try to use your ring finger. Sometimes I get a little crazy. Don't smash into your face because you're pulling that skin. You always want to use upward and outward strokes. Always when you're touching your face. Upward and outward. And particularly on your neck. Always up. We don't want to tempt gravity. Always up and outward. Oh, that feels lovely. Got a little bit more over here. Don't want to waste a drop of it. This is a pretty generous bottle too. It's 50 mLs or 1.7 fluid ounces. It's a pretty good sized jar. They were not cheap on that at all. And like I said, it feels lovely. Pick up 2. Keep one in your bathroom and keep one in your refrigerator. Maybe you were out too late last night. You imbibed a little too much and you're feeling a little hungover. This would be super refreshing. Or maybe you were crying last night. I don't know. The world we're living in, that will be very, very refreshing as you take good care of yourself and use these good products, and you're going to look beautiful and wonderful. And I'm telling you, you will love to see your results in the 30, 60, and 90 days. I'm going to leave my link down in the comments for you. Thank you for staying to watch the video all the way to the end. I hope you do choose to buy one of these. Like I said, you can get a percentage off by using my link. That's the benefit. And I'm going to be doing some updates on my channel here to let you know and let you witness what it does for my skin. And we're really going to concentrate on this girl right here. I don't know, fingers crossed. Nira, I hope you come through. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. And if you have any questions at all about the Nira laser, I will be happy to help you. Just send me a message, leave me a link down in or a message down in the comments, and I'll be happy to help you with whatever it is you need to know, because I am very fond of this product and I want everyone to have one. So go ahead, grab you that coupon code down below and grab you one. Thanks for watching my video all the way to the end. If you'd like to see videos like this and more, stay tuned to my channel. Like, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications. I'm Jennifer, and it's been great spending time with you here.